Okay.
Okay, today we're in a 2003 GMC Sierra 1500 HD 6.0. I want to let you guys know I was having problems with my heater. You know, I wasn't getting, like a lot of guys on the internet are saying, they're only getting heat if they turn their heat all the way up to 90. They turn it down to 89, it goes cold on them. So what I found was there is an aspirator, what they call an aspirator. It's an indoor, it's your cabin air temperature sensor. GM calls it an aspirator. So what I did was I pulled this little thing that looks like a speaker cover off, and I felt up in there. Well, mine wasn't even plugged in. So what I did was I said, well, I'm gonna figure it out. My old one, here it is, was just rolling around it up there. Once you pull this clip off, it's only clips onto these right here. That's the only thing that holds it on in your headliner. So I pulled my wire out. I found that mine wasn't even plugged in. I didn't even try to put the old one on. I just went directly to my my local auto parts store, and asked for a indoor temperature sensor aspirator is what they call it. And so what I did was, first off, to get that out, you have to pull your visor. It's 3 bolts right here. They're star bolts. And then once that's out, I pulled my pillar here, my pillar plastic here. Be careful, because you don't want to break off the clips. It's plastic clips and everything. So then what I did was I came back here. I pulled the headliner. I pulled this pillar. And you also have to pull this handle off, which is 3 10mm bolts. So you pull that down, and then you can access your headliner. You got to be real careful not to break it. Don't jerk on it. Just pull it down easy, gently. And then what you can do is you can fish your hands up in there, and you can get the old one out, and then you'll see the plug. Again, it just plugs in here. It's 4-wire. And it's got the little clip like you normally have with an electronic plug. And all I did was unplug mine, plug the new one in, and then did reverse. Put everything back in reverse, and voila, I got heat now. I'll show you. At 80 degrees, it's blowing warm. Before, as soon as I turned it, I had to take it all the way up to 90. As soon as I turned it to 89, it'd blow cold. So now, turn it down to 80. The blend doors are actuating. Everything's working just fine. And I'll note, as soon as I plugged the new one in, the new aspirator in, I heard the actuator doors moving. So that fixed my problem. I hope it helps you. And good luck. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.